Hi, good day everyone. So we are now on the week 3, lesson 4 or the online navigation. In this lesson, we have these learning competencies and codes. The use of internet as a tool for reliable research and information gathering to best achieve specific class objectives or address situational challenges. So after going through this module, you are expected to identify search engines to use in online navigation, recognize internet sites as a reliable and non-satirical source for research, and use the internet as a tool to gather information in creating reflective outputs. Okay, let's start. So the manner of searching for and saving requested information through the computer on the internet is what we call, yes, the online navigation. It is an attempt to have a more concise in providing information based on a certain word. So years ago, the traditional way of obtaining certain information is through books, which is very different from the online search on the internet. Now let's try to navigate around the internet and search for words describing the following. The first one is Google. Systems that are designed to search for information on the World Wide Web. The search results are generally presented in a line of results, often referred to as search engine results pages. So again, we have these examples: Baidu, Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, and the most recognized engine or the most famous is what we call the Google. Google is the most known or you can narrow it down to specific words. Now let us try to check on how are we going to do the online navigation.
On search engine, Google example, I type what is research skill. When I click enter, all websites related to my searches will appear. I will click settings. Advanced research. Type in your keywords. Click Advanced Research. Finally, you can scroll up and down to look for the information.
In order to achieve or access what you are looking for, you need to improve yourself. As the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. So the good research is a product of multiple and continuous searches, and here are some skills you can adopt or improve. Okay, the first one is critical thinking. As you search through the web, you must be very careful about the information that you have gathered. Critical thinking involves the ability to reflect on the information presented to you. Then we have data organizing. A good researcher can organize his or her collected data, and as you collect those data, be sure to track where specific information is gathered. And the last, research presenting. Part of your research is the actual writing. Be creative and reflective in your writing the research. Explain every detail and step into achieving your objective. Remember that not all searches are good ones. Some are considered as satirical or untrue. So here are some steps or tips rather in identifying good searches from the satirical searches. Okay, if the content of the source are too impossible to happen or too good to be true, then there must be something wrong. Second, if the site started as a false site for public figures such as TV personalities or political figures, then uploaded stories from different sources, it is a satirical one. If the site is unfamiliar and continuously popping ads, then it is surely satirical.
Okay, this time, it's an activity time. Have you learned from the discussion today? I hope so, because we are going to create a concept paper. Okay, here's a statement. Your friend told you that the Earth will melt a few years from now. As a student who knows how to navigate online, you create a concept paper showing the validity or invalidity of your friend's statements. Then we have the following guide in working with our concept paper. Letter A, the title usually in question form. B, brief discussion or the overview of the research topic which includes information about the topic. C, research question that the project seeks to answer with 1 or 2 sentences. D, discuss the importance of the research question and the importance of writing the project. The last, letter E, a description of how the methods that the researcher plans to use to answer the research question. Don't you worry, I will be uploading or posting this guide to your GC.
Another activity will be done next meeting. Previously, I told you that creating a slogan will be done in an illustration board. But instead, by next meeting, using your social media accounts, you create a slogan campaign regarding proper and responsible use of internet. Use the hashtag think before you click. If you don't have any access on your Facebook here at school, you can make it a night before our next meeting. Do you get the idea? If no question, that's all.